Namaste, peeps. Okay, so I'm Cynthia of MomTime Events, and tomorrow night I'm hosting a really amazing evening over at Soulshine Studios on Main Street in Port Washington, and it's basically a vision boarding night. So what I'm finding though is I'm getting asked left and right, what is a vision board? What does it mean? What does it do for me? Etc., etc. And I got to apologize because I kind of take that stuff for granted because this part is just part of my spiritual practice, which I interweave into my business practice, and it's more like second nature. So I just wanted to hop on tonight, whether or not you can join us tomorrow night or not, totally fine, whichever way you're feeling. Still going to encourage you to go out and create a vision board. For me, it takes all of this that I got swimming around up here, all my ideas, all my to-dos, and instead of writing it down, you literally create a vision for it and a board that becomes a visual guide. This was mine from 2016, and it could be any size. I've seen super-sized ones like this, when, you know, this is just a regular fun size. And what I like to do with this process is use it as a real opportunity to dive deep and connect with yourself and connect with your true intentions and where you want to be and how you want to feel. Say hi to Minka. That's Kitty. I see pictures of all the time. Hi, Kitty. And what you want to feel and how you want to be and what you want to achieve in all areas of your life. And all of that gets represented pictorially onto your vision board. So it's kind of like a creative, crafted experience, but we use energetic and spiritual practices to kind of help fuel you there. And what's kind of cool about tomorrow night, which is I didn't notice when we planned it, but some of my other friends said that it's also going to be under a full moon. And not just any full moon, it's the wolf moon, which is the first moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn is the architect of the zodiac, which means all the plans that you have in action, all the plans and ideas that you truly want to manifest that are really your core of who you are and represent and are in the highest alignment, now is the time to put it into place. Because like I said, Capricorn is the architect. They're the ones that make things happen and keep things moving along into a structure. But first, you got to get the ideas that are swimming around and put them into some sort of focus and get clear. So we're going to start the evening with doing a meditation, and that just helps me center and get focused and call in, get kind of like the mental chatter out of the way so you can just be in the flow of the night. And then we're going to basically take different awesome magazines. Okay, so here's like a representation of things that I focus on. Food, we can put that first. Food, style, you know, having my mom time. Money, obviously important to manifest. Travel, which I want to do a little bit more of. Local. Sorry, Jen, but I'm totally going to be cutting this shit up tomorrow night. And then we're going to just like have at it and have drinks and hang out and go forth in creating. What I suggest also when you are doing your vision board is to have pictures, personal items, pictures or logos from your business. Anything that you want to hold a space for the year. If you're working on a big project, bring something of that to put on. If you have a big event coming up, which I have a few. This is a sneak peek, people. For the residents of more beautiful Port Washington, their gala. Holding a huge space for this in March, and this will be on my vision board. Want to do more MomTime muses, so this will be on my vision board. And then if there's any other sayings or affirmations that you really hold for yourself, write it down or clip it out and add that as well. And what this does is, again, it gives you the pictorial representation. You have your board that you put on your wall. Mine's like right above my desk. And it just gives me a guide. And through the process, it really just helps me get into the flow. And once you set a vision for yourself and you have some clarity, you're going to be driven in other amazing ways that you might not have even planned. And that's where you have to kind of let the process and trust just let things allow and evolve and welcome new opportunities to come your way. So that's kind of like the how to create a vision board, as well as the purpose of it. If you have any questions, you can drop it or PM me. And if you want like more info on that, totally fine. Just buzz me and we'll go through it again. And you know, I'm just hoping that, I'm not going to say hope because I'm going to will it into action. One of the things I like to do is kind of switch that up into an actuality, not a hope. But what I see for this year is there's so many powerful forces that are at play and aligning, and you want to make sure you are on your best motivation train and your best positivity track, and your soul is just expanding in the way that is best suited for you. So again, it's for tomorrow night. The sign up is over on my website. It's cynthialittman.com, which I'm finally starting to get the hang of. That was a vision that I held in my virtual creative space for a long time, and still playing with it, but so excited to actually welcome you over there. And again, it's tomorrow night at Soul Shine. We're going to be starting at 7:30, and hope you can join us. And if not, hope you do it on your own. It would be awesome if you can post some pictures over on MomTime events of your vision boards and what you've created on your own, and just tag me and let's share it and kind of help each other hold the vision. It's much more powerful when you do have people around you who will support your vision and help you work towards it in different ways. So let's call that forth for everybody and create a nice, supportive, beautiful circle. All right, see you tomorrow night. Toodles.